Vanessa Moon Tarot. What's up, Aquarius? Guys, this will be a read for the end of September, moving into October. And I'm just going to get right into it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, by the way. So, oh, itchy nose already. Okay. So, you guys, I sense you're feeling very nostalgic. Some of you out there, you're doing very well for yourselves. Your money's looking good. Some of you could have just gotten a new job. If you're single, you're kind of accomplished a lot of your goals. Whereas you maybe have the apartment you really like, or you may have bought a new home, and you're comfortable. If you're in a relationship, your relationship's going well. Everything is kind of cool and kind of just a little stagnant, but not in a way that things aren't progressing. It's just that I sense a little bit of boredom, like just, I don't want to say stale energy, but maybe you all are missing the excitement. And so therefore, a lot of you are very nostalgic right now, I noticed, and or I felt, and just longing for like the days when you felt more free and more unattached to the material world or your material gain in life or your work life, more of the times when it was easier for you to trust people and just have fun with your friends or be out doing whatever and not worrying about the you know what happened, because or be the end result of maybe just letting go of control for a little bit. I'll give an example. So maybe now you're like a responsible adult, maybe now you have kids and you go to bed every night at 9 o'clock. But you're like, man, I remember the days when I used to be out all night and I used to be, doing whatever. So a lot of you are reminiscing about times like that. Some of you are reminiscing about a person and or past relationship and how great it was and how you wish like you could be in that sort of situation again, but you don't even know how to recreate it at this stage in your life. And so you're not really, you're missing the person, but you're missing that kind of connection. So a lot of nostalgia and some boredom, just like, okay, what else is there now? Like, I've accomplished everything I needed to accomplish. What else is there? Or maybe some of you are like, this relationship is great, but when are we going to get married? Are we going to have kids? That sort of thing. There was something else too. A lot of you are stepping into new chapters. A lot of travel. Some of you are traveling, and it's like you don't know that, or maybe you don't know you're about to start traveling a whole lot. There's going to be something that happens that is gonna render you to have to travel. I don't know any other way to put it. But I did get one message. It was like, the storm is coming. So watch out. I don't know what that means. So let's pull some oracle cards and see what's up for Aquarius for the end of September 2019. Hope you guys have been well. September's been like a crazy month, but the energies have been wild. But now that we're moving into Libra season, I think it's getting good, guys. It's getting good. Nice and easy, balancing everything out. All right. North Node, life's purpose. The North Node, that's so cool because you guys, that's a 41 breaking down to a 5. So there's going to be some type of dramatic change in your life to do with your life purpose. But specifically, this is interesting because you guys are the Aquarius, and in the tarot you're represented as a star card, and the star card is literally the North Node, the North Star, which represents our karma and our good karma, basically. So those things that we earn, kind of like with the World card completing a cycle. Also, it's Libra season, and Libra season is the justice, making it right and getting things that are owed to you for all the good deeds you've done and for all the lessons you've learned and the karma that you've completed in your life, the growth that you've made, right? So the Star card, which is your major arcana card, is the North Node. So this is about your life purpose coming up this season, this Libra season. And this maybe this at the end of September, you kind of started to settle in of what your life purpose is. Like maybe that's why it came into, well, where do I go from here? You know, I've achieved all of my creature comforts. Where do I go from here? So maybe some of you are really having to look and see, well, what am I here for? What was that dream that I had from when I was a child? What is that thing I long for that I started when I was young, that I used to do so freely and I stopped doing? So there's some type of inevitable change that's coming up for you all with the life purpose 41 and 5. Like I said, it breaks down to a 5, and 5 is change. And it's having to do with your good karma. So it'd be, if a lot of you, if you check the link in the description box below this video, you'll see a link for a way to check your birth chart and see exactly where the North Node when you were born, and it can tell you more about how it affects you and you personally. Very cool, Aquarius. So we'll be tapping into that life's purpose. Let's get another card, actually, another oracle card for you guys. I'm feeling to pull one. This is the wisdom of the oracle card. Two more shuffles because I didn't shuffle this one out. Sorry if the shuffling is loud, guys. I apologize in advance. Aquarius. All right, let's ask a question now. Hold on. All right. So what message can we get wisdom of the oracle for Aquarius? End of the month here. Oh, that came flying right out. So they're saying be flexible. Okay, look at that person. They're like really flexible. If you notice though, in this card, all right, there's a lot of messages in this card. So it's saying be flexible, that this is a time when like basically you're gonna get a lot of blessings. The 19 breaks down to a 10, or 1. So a fresh start, or basically something that you've earned. You've completed a cycle and you're now going to come into like immediate blessings. The egg there is about to crack, right? That's an egg full of blessings, kind of, so to speak, a new start or a new thing that you're into. And in order for you to get it, you're going to have to be flexible, okay? You're going to have to be a little less rigid than usual. And also, you see this person's kind of dressed kind of silly, like they're not really focused on, like, this person is free. You know, this person is free to do that what they want. And so that kind of, I don't take it how it resonates, but yeah, you're gonna have to be flexible in order to receive your blessings, and or somehow, you know, to go in the direction of your life's purpose. You're gonna have to be flexible. This is all about healing as well with the star card energies. So maybe there's something you guys are gonna have to do on a whim. I sensed heavy traveling, so maybe there's a quick trip you need to take, and there's gonna be an offer that comes to take a quick trip somewhere, and it's somewhere you've never been, and you need to just go. Be flexible, okay? Maybe you're not sure about an opportunity with a new job, or it's just going to come out of the blue, basically, is what I'm getting with these things. Like, usually, like, the star energy, the destiny energy, it's divine timing. So, with this North Node card, so you're going to have to be flexible in order to receive it. So, because it's just going to come in. It's your destiny, right? All right, so I'm going to pull some tarot. Don't mind me, guys, kind of late. I already shuffled and meditated over these cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the spread. I'm going to explain to you quickly. Not explain, but just tell you what the card is. And then I'm going to pull the clarifying deck, and then we're going to talk. All right? So, Aquarius. End of September 2019. It's Libra season. Please give me a Celtic cross. How many cards, spirit guides? Water. All right, we got 1, 2. Okie dokie. Let me make sure my deck is, yeah, okay, good. So you got 2 cards to start. This one came on the bottom. So you got 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Crossing you is a 2 of Swords, having to make a decision that you are not, that you're refusing to make, basically. You're refusing to make. So what's that about? But Swords energy right now. So you guys are in your element. You got Palace of Cups as the root cause here, why we're here today. So somebody's in love. We got 4 Wands as our thing we've just overcome or a thing we just went through, our recent past. Commitment. Reason to celebrate, new home maybe. You got the Devil card of what's on your mind. Some of you could be lustful or obsessive. Codependent, that could be a lot of things, but we'll see with the clarifier. Then you got 2 of Wands for your challenge at the moment. Again, another decision. So energy right now of decisions heavy on your mind. So there's a choice you need to make. Where you see yourself or how others see you. Magician. Very nice. 8 of Wands is the external energy coming in, people around you. Ooh, 7 of Swords. That's Aquarius card in your hopes and fears. And the outcome, justice. Right, very appropriate for Libra season. Very appropriate. So don't be alarmed by the Devil card, because I can tell you right now your reading is very positive. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There you go. The Temperance. So the angels, the divine are working it out for you. Didn't we say that already, though? See, we didn't even need to pull. We didn't even need to pull the tarot cards. We didn't even need to, but we do. All right, let's see what we got here. Aquarius. Any cards for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, end of September into October 2019. All right, now we start. So you got 6 of Pentacles. To clarify, the 6 of Swords. 2 6s. Balance and harmony. So y'all just want peace right now. Y'all just want peace right now. You're even willing, I can already see where this is going. You're even willing perhaps to give more than you have to a situation in order to have peace. But it seems like somebody just wants you to make a decision. All right, then you have the Temperance. So you have the Temperance twice showing up now, okay? So there's whatever's happening right now, there's the angels are trying to remedy the situation. That's the energy of the Temperance. To clarify, and the Temperance, I'm sorry, was clarifying the 2 of Swords. So now you have the 2 of Pentacles for the Palace of Cups. Again, another 2, another decision. You have the Sun card to represent the recent past. So you guys made a real huge decision here, huh? That's a big one. The Wheel to clarify the Devil, which is on your mind. You have the Moon card for the challenge, making a decision to clarify the 2 of Wands. The Moon to clarify the 2 of Wands. You have the Page of Pentacles to clarify the Magician as how you see yourself or how they see you. You have the 6 of Swords, double confirmation. We have the 6 of Swords coming in again to clarify the external energy around you, which is the 8 of Wands. So things very, very quickly are going to be, this is, again, lots of travel. Yeah, you guys have to take an unexpected trip somewhere. Some of you. Of course, this won't resonate with everyone. Bits and pieces of it should. Bits and pieces of it should, though. So, like I said, take what resonates. But a lot of you will be traveling. Knight of Swords. Hopes and fears to clarify the 7 of Swords. So that's you guys showing up in your reading twice here. Aquarian energy. for how your hopes and fears. And then the Hangman for the Justice, to clarify the Justice as the outcome. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands, fire energy, restrictive energy. All right, so let's see right here what we got. All right, so this is how you feel deep down inside right now, guys. Kind of your emotions. So you have the Temperance and the 7 of Wands. So some of you are being extremely patient. Some of you have blocked somebody. Some of you are trying to stand your ground right now, or you just have a lot of options and you're fighting them off. But it seems right now to me, you're kind of biding your time to see. You're avoiding making a decision, but you're trying to wait for the best time at the same. Like you're trying to get the best case scenario out of the situation, and so it's right now you're just doing nothing, and you're not. You might have blocked other people out at the meantime, or you're not trying to hear anyone else's opinion right now. You are relying on your own opinion. Interesting. So we have the 6 of Swords here. The 6 of Pentacles. 2 6s. So harmony and balance. That's all you want. That's all you want. So you're blocking out somebody. You're blocking out everyone else. You're not listening to anyone else's opinions. But you're having a hard time moving on. It's like you're trying to give to a situation. You're trying to take what you learned. This is not the 6 of Swords. It's the 4 of Swords. Sorry, guys. So, okay. Different message. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So you're trying to contemplate how you can give to a situation, okay? Right now you're taking a break. You're taking a break until there's equal give and take. Yeah, because the Justice is the outcome. So basically, 6 of Pentacles can represent like you have a lot. You have a lot to give. Like even if it's not financially, you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of stability basically to give to someone, something stable. But this could be you just broke up, because the 4 of Swords can be a breakup card, or just taking a break from a situation because you want them to give more. Okay? And this would be you taking a break, because this is Swords energy is you. I mean, take it how it resonates if it's the other person. But somebody here is taking a break until they get a more grounded situation and stable, more balanced situation. You have right now 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of balance. So you guys are really, really, really looking for balance right now, especially because this decision that you're not making is due to the fact that you're being patient with the Temperance, and you're trying to wait to see how. I think you guys are trying to feel someone out and see what they're going to do, you know? Yeah, but you're going to have to make a decision, because that's your challenge right now. Your challenge is how to make a decision when you don't have all the facts. There's a lot of things being withheld from you, and you know what direction you want to go in, but you're hesitant that's why it's a challenge. You feel the right thing to do. You're passionate about someone or something. You know which way you want to go, but at the moment you can't, because there's too much that's being kept from you. You don't have all the facts, and you don't trust it. Your intuition is not speaking loud enough for you. You need more facts. In the recent, So the root of it here, right, is that you think you have this like stable opportunity. You have basically, this says Palace of Cups, and Palace of Cups is like a super loving environment, okay? Deep emotional place. And it's like you're in this place of emotion, that's taking you a long time to get to. Somebody's infiltrated it, and it could be some earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. But basically, you're having to choose between 2 really stable offers here, or you're basically like, trying to uphold things. Your money situation is not as great as you need it to be, or maybe you're just really juggling work and a relationship, and you're in this deep emotional place right now. And that's kind of why you can't make this decision, because right now it's like your emotions aren't clear, because you're having to juggle life right now. And it's already hard enough having to do that, than to have to make a decision about a person. So it's seemingly already like somebody wants to get back with you guys, and you're not sure about it. you could have broken up, or you could be taking a break. But somebody has to think. They're saying they have to sit. They have to think about something just went down, okay, and between y'all, because things were good, right? It's been exposed to you that this person, somebody's made you very happy. All right. Some of you could have gotten a new home, like I said. But you decided to take the next step, or you're realizing that you could see a happy life with someone, okay? And it's now time for you to maybe get out of... I'm seeing a lot of energy here of just like going to work, coming home, hanging out, or like projects, committees, traveling for work, that sort of thing. Like somebody here, there's a lot of practical things, right? And so there's not a lot of cups here. Basically, you guys are like avoiding emotion. But if this is the past, right? The recent past, it's a relationship is here. Okay, so you're going to have to be emotional if there's a relationship involved, but it's seemingly like you're juggling this emotion right now. You're juggling like whether or not to focus on work or to focus on a relationship, and it's kind of coming down on you a little bit. Like you need to make a choice and you don't know what to do, because like maybe someone's pressuring you to be in a relationship, or maybe someone's pressuring you to take the relationship to the next level, but you could be happy with someone. You want to be happy, at least. You want a relationship, but you're still restrictive right here. And it's like you're waiting on some like cosmic sign or something. Like you're waiting for things to just work out. Maybe say they did you dirty, or maybe you're just waiting to heal, because the temperance can be healing age energy as well. So maybe you just need to heal from something and you need more time, but it's like you don't have time, right? Because on your mind right now is the devil and the wheel. So the wheel is all about divine timing, and the devil is all about like toxic and connections or codependency. So somebody, it's like putting the pressure on you. Or maybe you're putting the pressure on yourself to make a decision here because you feel like you're running out of time. Or like, maybe someone showed up unexpectedly, or there's an unexpected turn where you feel like there's something about the situation that you can't trust. It's become toxic somehow. Or you're unexpectedly attached to something. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Right. Because in this picture, the guy, he's in this cage, right? But he could easily just walk out of the cage. So it's like something came in unexpectedly, and now you're like not caged anymore. Interesting. I don't even know why. I'd have to clarify that some more. So you have a decision to make. This is the challenge, right? And you're not willing to make this decision right now because you don't trust it. There's something you don't trust about the situation. Maybe somebody did something toxic unexpectedly, or maybe somebody has an addiction or something that's just you didn't know. Let's see. Clarify the devil, please. The devil, please. Clarify the devil, please, for Aquarius. Wow, girl. The devil's clarified by the devil. So maybe it's a Capricorn. Just saying it. But the devil specifically could represent our connection to work life. Yeah. And so on your mind right now is your obsession with work, or obsession. This is definitely obsessive energy. Obsessive with success. This is also like good fortune, right? So maybe you're just like super obsessed with like turning the wheel in your favor. Okay, so meaning like turning life in your favor right now, and you can't be bothered with making like a decision. And I only say that because you have in the tarot, the decision cards are represented by the 2 cards, and you have 2 of Pentacles, you have 2 of Swords, you have 2 of Wands. So there's some decision that you're avoiding making, and it's like you're obsessed with work, you're obsessed with, you might even be obsessed with this person or sex or something menial, like basically something in your lower nature that is not connected to your higher self. And so the divine is kind of stepping, try to turn the wheel here in a different direction. So you guys are being pushed to stop focusing so much on the earthly elements, right? And just focus more on your spiritual side. And a lot of times that can mean love, because how else do most of us really connect to spirit is when we find love, right? Or we look for love, or we search for love. And I say that because in the recent past, you have the Four of Wands here and the Sun. Both of these are loving energies. Okay, a lot of fire, a lot of exposure right here, but something has been illuminated to you, a potential long-term stable commitment with the Four of Wands, and your task right now is to make a decision about that and kind of release your connection to being so comfortable in your comfort zone. You have to get out of it. How you see yourself right now is the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. Again, this is really using all the tools that all the cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, not all the cups, all the aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So clarity, you have a grounded, stable opportunity. Maybe your money is good, your emotions are in check, you love yourself, and you know what you're passionate about, and using it to give towards something that's really solid and stable. Some of you could be going, starting school. Some of you could be starting a new job, but it's like basically the beginning stages of learning something new. And you manifested it. So that could be that. It could also be that people see you as somebody that is a go-getter. I don't even get love off of this. Like if people are coming at you with offers, it's because they super respect you. Like this is like somebody like offering a promotion to someone because they know they can get the job done, or somebody offering like a huge career milestone. This is someone who garners a lot of respect. This is somebody who's a master manifester who knows how to specifically manifest money. So that's how people see you. People see you, or you see yourself, as somebody that's super strong and grounded in their ability to get the things they want, the material things they want, the things that make them comfortable in the 3D, right? So that's how you see yourself right now. So you're super grounded and stable, and you are going after what you want. Somebody could have sent you a message, though, because pages are messages. Specifically, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like I said, a lot of earth energy here. So you guys could be most definitely dealing with a Capricorn. See Leo here. Libra, Pisces. Again, mostly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Virgo, Gemini. So external energy around you don't see. Somebody's coming towards you very quickly, very, very quickly. You guys could have broken up in the past. You could have it seems like you could have been around a situation, right, where no matter what you did, you just couldn't win. You just couldn't win. Like you tried with this person to appease this person anyway. They weren't having it. If you said something what you thought was nice, they thought it was mean, or that kind of thing. Like no matter how hard you tried, you just couldn't win, and so you just decided, all right, I'm just like moving on. But this person is not giving up. They're coming towards you very quickly. I think this is somebody you're already dealing with. Somebody's going to be sending you lots of messages. They could be traveling to come to see you. These are 2 cards of travel, and you don't see it coming, or they could have come in already. But this is also an Aquarius card, so you guys could be traveling yourselves. But basically, things are going to get better with this person, and and once they do, maybe you guys have a talk, you sort things out, you realize some things, and they come in just like that, because they're excited about you, or you decide to travel towards them. But y'all got some words though. It seems like y'all got some words, because your hopes and fears right here, it's like you're hoping they come towards you, but you're hoping that they come correct right now. That's what you're hoping. Because in the past, this person wasn't trustworthy, right? Or maybe you weren't the trustworthy one, because again, this is Aquarian energy, both of these. So you could have realized that, oh my gosh, because 7 of Swords right here can represent just an unstable like situation. So it doesn't have to always be like somebody lying, cheating, and stealing and all that. So maybe you realize you didn't put forth enough effort into something, and you're like, you know what, I want to put more effort into it this time. So your hope is to kind of come in and talk about it and say, you guys have a lot on your mind, and you really want to talk about either some deception that was done to you in the past, or you want to talk about how you weren't totally committed in the situation before, and you want to talk about why, because you realize why you needed a break. So basically it's like you're taking this break, but the temperance is coming, and you heal a little bit from this situation, and it helps you to make a decision and to discern like exactly what the flaws were in the situation, and you guys start moving to calmer waters. Maybe that's why it's saying you need to be flexible and you need to follow your life's purpose, basically meaning follow your heart. There's like no heart energy here though, guys. You guys gotta amp it up. So then the outcome is the Justice and the Hangman. So in order to make things right, you basically take a pause from the situation, and you kind of look at it from a different perspective. And that gives you kind of a more balanced approach. And it kind of, things come full circle, and they do end up in the best possible way. So you get your justice in the end. Let's clarify that. One more. Clarify the justice, please. Clarify the justice, please. Justice. Wow, the star. Okay, so you guys are in your element here. This is Aquarius card, the star. So this is success. I mean, number 17. But yeah, like you guys, seriously. 17? Yeah, 17. So some type of wish is coming true. Okay? You have twos. I told you this is like the star card, the North Node, life's purpose. So there's some type of big wish coming true, some big goal or dream that you've had since childhood. I definitely picked up on that in the meditative session, because it's like you're longing for something and some nostalgic thing of the past that you've always wanted. So it could just be that you're getting the relationship you always dreamed of, because it's been exposed to you in the past. Something changed in you. Like you saw, or you got a glimpse of what you really want in life, in a relationship. Maybe you just saw some people out that you really, or you got to know some new friends and they have the ideal relationship, or you dated someone briefly, perhaps a Leo. There's a lot of fire energy here. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but Leo with the sun card. But yeah, perhaps you dated someone and you were like, it was short-lived. You didn't put as much effort into it as you should have, but you're seeing it gave you a taste of the one thing you've always been missing. And you realize that this is something you've always dreamed of with the star and the life's purpose, and that your life is meant for more than just, going to work and and coming home in this devil energy. But there's a lot of healing that you guys need to go through, because the devil came out very present with you guys, meaning like there are some attachments that you have, some codependencies that you have, some fears that you have, some toxic relationships in your life that you just keep indulging in constantly. And this is your mind. This is on your mind. So this is something that you guys have to break free of within your own self. Could be immense fear of actually trusting someone else and being in a relationship with someone else. This is like, I know it's gonna fail, so why even fucking bother? But guess what? Divine timing comes in, the divine steps in, and the unexpected happens. So somebody could just show up, this person could come back, somebody could show up in your life or come back, or you could decide, I'm going to go after what I always wanted, and it turns out for the best. Even if, I can't say that you're going to be with this person, but whatever you get from it will provide you with clarity, will provide you with spiritual growth, because you have two cards of spiritual growth here. It will provide balance in your life. And justice is still Libran energy, so it's Venetian energy. It's Venus. Venus is the planet of love, period. And it's happening soon, because we're going into Venus season, which is Libra season. So you're going to get some balance in your life. You're also going to get a lot of soul growth, you guys. You got temperance here. Let's see. A lot of soul growth right here with these cards. Okay, with the temperance twice, the star, the Six of the Swords. This is lessons. This is having gone through a lot of BS, and you're just like, look, I just don't want no drama. This is like no drama. This is just trusting in all the things you know. This is like not engaging when people get petty with you and just taking the higher road. It's always the higher road right here. And then these are the fixing angels, and the angels that come in to just makes everything right. They also provide you with that real balanced Zen kind of energy, like taking the middle road, not getting too angry, not getting too sad, nothing, just not being reactive and waiting for things to play out. And then the Star card here actually provides like this, like an instant healing energy, where it's like you get this big like dream come true that you've wanted over time, and it kind of just like sets everything right for you. This is amazing. And this is your energy. So you're sitting right up in your energy, meaning like you're very grounded in who you are, Aquarius. You are both combinations of achieving the impossible while also navigating through very dark times, but then also healing yourself in the process. You guys marry that energy very well as Aquarius. You always grow. Like, I rarely know an Aquarius that's the same as they were the year before. In some way, they've changed. In some way, they've achieved something. However, this spread is telling me that you all kind of need to focus more on your spiritual growth now. You've achieved a lot on the earthly plane, but now you need to focus on your spiritual growth, and you'll get to where you need to be. So, let's see because I know some of you are dealing with love situations, so let's see what we can get from the Romance Angels Oracle. And before we close this reading out, I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you want to book a private reading with me, check the description box below and just my email address, and just email me. And I have the rates there and everything too. If you want to know your birth chart, like I said, I have a link there for you to check out your birth chart. And you can check out my single, because I know a lot of you are asking me about, some of you know that I sing. So I put the link to my single down there. Keep an open mind. So this definitely goes in line with what we're talking about. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this could definitely be with me seeing in the cards here. Somebody's coming in quite fast to let go of the drama, and it seems like you want this to happen because it seems like you go right for it. So that could be the unexpected thing that's coming in. And it's saying keep an open mind, and it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Wow. See how she's on that horse, her high horse? They're saying get down off your damn high horse. And this guy here is talking to these girls. He's like, who are you guys? What's going on? He's being inquisitive, right? So be inquisitive, get off your high horse. Get out there. The person is coming towards you. Whoever it is, new or old, in between. I think it's somebody from the past for some of you. And for others of you, it's just like matches that ideal that you've always wanted. They're coming in. All right? So I thank you guys for visiting, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.